I'm Karen Grant, and I'm professor of chemistry here, and also the chemistry program director for the joint program between Columbia Basin College and Washington State University Tri-Cities. We have a seamless bachelor's and master's degree program. And this is my 29th year. I'm teaching organic chemistry lecture for CBC and also for WSU. I have the second quarter of general chemistry for CBC and a section of Chemistry 110, Chemical Concepts lecture. I also have a senior chemistry majors course in advanced synthesis and characterization for Washington State University, and I have the undergraduate research course here. In 2001, I did win the National Catalyst Award. The National Catalyst Award is the top award in the nation for chemical education. When I started here in 1981, we had virtually no chemical instrumentation that worked. And one of the goals that I had was to build up the chemical instrumentation for the department so that students would have access to state-of-the-art instrumentation. And I'm proud to say that today we have more than $500,000 worth of chemical instrumentation in the department. Our students do have exposure here to some pretty remarkable instrumentation, so they come out very well prepared for their jobs. Great many of them do transfer to WSU, Pullman as well as Tri-Cities. Many of them have the goal of becoming a scientist or working in the area, and transferring to WSU Tri-Cities is an ideal step for them because the program we have offers most of the courses at night, so they can work and go to school too. So a great many of them do. I do have students transfer at other places such as Gonzaga or Brigham Young or University of Washington, but WSU probably gets the most of my students. There have been many, but one that I thought would be especially interesting to people is Matthew Thornton. And Matthew started in the LOC division here, getting his GED and doing some remedial work. And then he moved over into the academic transfer side and began taking chemistry classes. He took my undergraduate research class, became interested in chemistry, and that led to some internships in the summer at PNNL. And he ended up transferring to the University of Washington, where he got his bachelor's degree in chemistry, and he is now about to get his PhD from the California Institute of Technology. And the reason I'm showcasing him is because I think he's a perfect example of where the community college track is extremely successful, because you can take a student who is starting academically at the bottom and maybe doesn't even have their high school degree and needs some remedial work, and they can go all the way up through and become successful enough to reach the top echelons and get their PhD in their major. I am proud of the fact that when I came here, the chemistry department had a rather lackluster reputation, not only in the school system but out in the area. And today it's generally thought of as one of the best, if not the best, in the state among the community colleges. And we even hosted one of the big major American Chemical Society regional meetings here in '98 and had Glenn Seaborg, the Nobel laureate, here as a keynote speaker. So we've come a long way, and I think the department and the Math Science Division in general is very strong. And that has been exemplified by the accomplishments of our students.